All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. Real quick leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Good punch lands.
Game bred going for the head kick. No dice. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice knee to the body there. Just out of range with that strike. And that left hook landed on the button. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice kick there by Diaz.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his legs. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Nice punch there by Diaz. Both fighters throwing heat now. Final seconds here. Oh, that's the breakless score. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable in.
Come on, look at me. You're okay. You're okay. Let me see. Listen. All right. Hey, we all take shots, okay? All right. Listen. Come on.
Start round two now, DC. Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world, too.
I've seen this in Strikeforce. Jorge Masvidal has everyone at his disposal. He has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now, he looks like he's having a performance. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
So 52 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Jorge Masvidal.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood.
Another knockdown! And now he lands a combination.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no free piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your...
Nice double leg takedown. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be...
That is it!
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone for fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeb, I don't think he's breathing. Bunny got them weave, man, leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, free man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed. But I had big man turn Jesus. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first, my bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking the chance with Jeff. I said, no one taking that chance with Jeff. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Leon Edwards. right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Edwards gets touched by that kick there. He's got it. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, he might be out. Edwards is kicked, that one blocked. Well placed with the kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable.
Wow! Final seconds of round one. Oh, huge power. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent. And
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Caught you with a pretty...
All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Leon Edwards. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
he is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand.
What a beautiful takedown.
Ferguson gets the single leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty significantly well to the left side.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this...
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer
spitting in every single direction, burn it all, leave the natural selection, cure the infections, like a victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without a couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, a mock rake, a competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift. No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heresy and sinister. Serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash, the chain is just a platinum collar. The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Supreme force. The ultimate force. That quick slip to left.
It is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa.
You ready to fight?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by him.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, massive uppercut again. You gotta protect your chin. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right. 26 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Costa gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of made...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Jab hurt him a little bit.
shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Pressure. Yeah. This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in games, damn. Pressure. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens. Beautiful strike.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of patterns inside the octagon.
Effective jab there by Edwards.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh!
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! Big knee. Lands a nice 1-2. Still stand.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes, and now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Edwards' head kick is blocked. No damage there. 50-50 position here. Some might say over-under. We'll see who can gain a dominant position.
It's going to be the person that goes first. As you said, John, 50-50. We're very even. It's going to be about will, heart, determination, and who can execute from that position. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, he gets the takedown as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch by Edwards. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Edwards has got the tie clinch now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again. Nice punch there.
All right, so...
Put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ferguson's got the full mount.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, due to arm triangle choke, Tony Ferguson!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Killing me under my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mouth. Who am I? Trap. No. Ay, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Bitches like Kalo. No come on with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip up. You're dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago working now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look jewelry cost about $100. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Bentley. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Tony Ferguson.
You ready to fight?
Here we go. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, big knee there. And that one was heavy.
Big kick lands.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Liver kick, you take those kicks, you're gonna shut your body off.
Gamebred gets kicked and once again, target area of the body. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transition. That'll do it! And that's gonna do it!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Red light, green light. 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 Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. No girlfriends gone off that goose and cola. You goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the brokerage. Hang lights, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. In frame, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 phones. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
Two twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
Round
Fight.
one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. What a punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done. The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets back up again.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh!
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
Big leg kick land.
Switching stances here. 10 seconds. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He is on newsroom right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Romero. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. With the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop. That is it.
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
Well, there will be...
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Oh, couple. Let me out to drive, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, this shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Can't do fast, we move fast, now we move faster. So we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move faster. You go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, we move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Tony Ferguson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Burns. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Continue.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
just missed with the left there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It doesn't feel good to kick like that.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode. Good punch.
35 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Huge block there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Burns.
That's one of those shots.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Knock him down, you're going to knock him down again.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Checks the leg kick.
Big power.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family.
5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. All full of sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the packs and do both. My boys on maximum blows. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that one of my man, so you man got that one on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pink to sting, fire your dome. Want me to send with them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun and like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might chill like puff, 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 puff. You're not tough or hard, they're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell go so far. Schoolboy came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019 is far gone clearer. Dropping the dead MCs like who bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies on the back for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. Sadness came no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali. So you better stay well back, Annie. Well, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, not just part of Scandi. I was with protein, Jennifer, Anties. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next time I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like Andres 1000. I bought a new Hanny and the cost 4,000. Kept it close, paid girls when they out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me in court and try me? My bees get bored and down me. And also I got to the miz, I'm like, shall we? Laid back but still rowdy. Shane Goose from front back still round me. Funny how I'm old things still shout me. Oh, loud me, roll out and so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Try them, can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussies on the back for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a thing. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh man, the audacity. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I've changed the game drastically. Big Mike up in Glastonbury. Flashbacks from Glastonbury. Love it when it all comes back to me. Telling lies like facts on me. I roll out with no splash on me. God's son, this is flesh on me. Stay away from these pagan youths. How many men they wish death on me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me. When Banksy put the vest on me, felt like God was testing me.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Was you ready for this shit? Alright, what's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Never been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you bitch. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 on the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really killers, catch your body tip to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, killing, making them type of statements. Damn, you just on gram exaggeration. But squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact says you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived in streets, I seen some cold shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer in my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. That 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means in Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, murder, you know they come with it. Bloodline, a hustle, let me my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe versus Ngannou, DC. I know you're among the more interested observers of this fight here tonight. Cardio is king, and that's been a big word out of the mouth of Francis Ngannou this week.
He really did focus on the cardio. He understands that in the first fight, he completely gassed. He cannot allow that to happen again. And by wrestling, he feels he's prepared himself for the approach of Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over. That body's done, man. Body's done.
Nice little shot. Man! Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big kick land.
Miocic going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Big power punch lands. Now we'll get back to range.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those.
Ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
All right, round two is upon us. Let us get to it. Both fighters ready to go. Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
Real nice body kick land.
And just misses with that big right hand. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Big kick lands.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in. Oh!
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so the strike lands, but my children Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough.
Goes down again. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh! The fight stats plenty more where the...
Dude's hurt.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner.
Beautiful takedown from this lane.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom platform.
Back to the feet now. Taken down here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Oh, man, he's using that Kimura. He'll try to use it to sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. 45 seconds remain in the round. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Little shot here. That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they waiting that I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these pops and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Israel Adesanya.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, So the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
They're certainly getting after it early. Now Adesanya mixing it up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice leg kick lands. That was landed clean. That was a jab.
Well-placed kick there by Cannonier. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now he's he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Adesanya's back in half guard, very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. Good punch lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now. It clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gets up again here, but hurting.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Lands a switch knee.
Once again, employing the knee. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man.
Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked. Start of our second round now, DC. Jared Cannonier versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the...
He's out!
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to look. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And it's got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
was dripping out of you onto the rug. Pushing on the floor, ain't nothing better. Ooh, now you're letting go. Heart beating fast, so feet pushing on the floor, ain't nothing better. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it, you still got it all right. Yeah. Wavy Davies on fire. You still got it, you still got it all right. Yeah.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Straight right hand, no good. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's giving him so many different things right now. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Able to check the high kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and and now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that would land it right on the spot. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh! Oh, straight right. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown.
Effective punch there by Gustafsson. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts.
Oh! Huge right hand! What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent. And
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
round two is underway. Oh, it's at a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. left-right combo is good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Good punch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
71 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Anthony Lionheart Smith. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gustafsson, whoa! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip and push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out into space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next exposure, it actually has some meaning to it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Punch over the top.
Nice knee to the midsection there. Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt a little bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
And that'll do it!
He's done, he's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.